Hi friends, now we'll see the fourth unit, that is hydraulic circuit and contamination of control. Okay, in that first point, regenerative circuit for fast extension speed. Okay, now see the diagram of same. Then the first indicate that there is a tank, then second 2 indicates there is a filter, then 3 indicates there is a pump. Okay, then 4 indicates that is lever, push operator, DCV. Okay, A, B, C, these are the direction of flow. Then connected to the double acting cylinder, and there is also pressure relief valve. Okay, now we'll see the working. A double acting cylinder is connected to such that it has a fast extension speed, intermediate volt facility, and manual actuation. These requirements can be met using a regenerative circuit. One, the port of 4-way 3-pole position valve should be blocked as seen in the figure 4.3. Okay, now we'll see the working. In this working, it is known as regenerative circuit and it is used to increase the extension speed of double acting cylinder. One port of DCV, that is 4, is blocked. Connected to rod end side of the cylinder is given in the piston pump. Then next step, the extension of cylinder occurs when a DCV is shifted to left position, that is A position. The speed is extension is greater than the regular double acting cylinder because the flow from the end or rod end generates with the flow pump to provide a total rate. Okay, this is how the working of regeneration circuit. Then we'll see a next topic, that is metering circuit. In metering circuit, same, F indicate filter, then P indicates pump, then there are the 3 position of DCV, then there is a check valve, CV means check valve, FCV means flow control valve, then double acting cylinder that moves to left to right or right to left according to DCV, that direction control valve, and there is a pressure relief valve. The excess pressure will go through the pressure relief valve. Okay, depending upon the pressure. Then first we see the metering circuit. In metering circuit, in this system, the speed controls the flow control valve is placed between the pump and actuator. Thereby, it controls the amount of fluid going into the actuator, as shown in the figure. Okay, when the directional control valve is actuated to the first position of oil through the flow control valve to extend the cylinder. Okay, then next, the extending speed of the cylinder depends upon the setting of the flow control valve. Okay, when the direction control valve is actuated to the second position, then cylinder retracts at its oil flows through a cylinder and the to tank through a check valve as well as the flow control valve. Okay, this is how the working of metering circuit. Then we'll see the meter out circuit. Here also same, F indicate filter, P indicates pump. There are the 3 port 1, 2 and 3. 102, that is the direction control valve, FCV means flow control valve, CV means check valve, and C means double acting cylinder, and R means pressure relief valve. Okay, in that we see, in this type, the speed control, the flow control valve is placed between the actuator and the tank. Thereby it controls the amount of fluid going out to the actuator, as shown in the figure. In metering circuit or in metering system are used primarily when the external load opposes the piston or opposes the direction of flow motion of the cylinder An example of the opposite situation in case of weight pulling downloads the position rod of a vertical cylinder. In this case, the weight should be suddenly dropped by pulling the piston rod, done if the metering system is used when the flow control valve is completely closed. Okay. Thus, the meter system is generally preferred in metering circuit. Okay. One drawback of meter circuit is the possibility of excessive pressure built in the rod end of the cylinder while it extending. This is due to the magnitude of flow control or flow pressure that flows through control valve can create depending on their nearest to being fully closed as well as size of external load and the piston rod end of the ratio of cylinder. In addition of an excessive pressure buildup in a rod end of the piston or cylinder results in the large pressure drop across the flow control. It produces the undesirable effect of an high heat generation rate with resulting in increase in the oil temperature. Okay. Then next there is a bed of circuit. In bed of circuit, see, the F indicates the filter, P indicates the pump, the R indicates the pressure relief valve. There is the double acting cylinder. FCV is known as the flow control valve. C is the double acting cylinder which moves to left to the right. In this type of the speed control valve, the flow control valve is placed between the pressure line and the return line. Hereby it controls the fluid by bleeding off and excess not needed by the working cylinder as shown in the 4.6. In this type of the flow control valve is much more efficiency than in inlet restriction type of metering, because the bypass features allows the fluid to exhaust the tank at the just slightly higher pressure than that of necessary to do work. With the metering type of pump, delivery not used will discharge over the main relief valve of the maximum pressure. Okay, thank you for watching this video.